Hi, Steve here, and welcome to day 4 of my water fast. Today was an interesting day. I woke up at about 9 o'clock and I toddled into the kitchen and I saw the kitchen light there, so I cut the power to the house and I hardwired that kitchen light into the system, and it's looking good now and I'm very happy with that job. After that, however, I did go back to sleep and I was asleep till 12. Midday, and it's now 6:20 this evening, so I've been up for about 6 hours and 20 minutes, just toddling about and reading and watching some movies and stuff and relaxing. Yeah, new things to report today. I really feel that when I woke up this morning, my body had changed in some sort of way. Compared to yesterday and the day before, something is definitely different. However, that whole low energy, hard to stand up from the couch thing is still there, and I think it's something I'm going to have to deal with for the rest of the fast. As a result, although I put my kitchen light up this morning, the rest of the cleaning in the kitchen and the living room, it's sort of on hiatus. It's on pause right now because I really don't have that energy and motivation to start moving stuff around and cleaning like I did like 2 days ago. So I'm a bit disappointed about that, but you know, what can you do? I want to talk a bit about my salt water flush. I did another salt water flush this morning when I got up, and it was ready to come out when I woke up at 12. And basically what happened is I put a bit of extra salt in today, just a tiny bit extra, to see whether that would help the whole flush situation, and it worked a dream. So that was 2 slightly heaped teaspoonfuls of sea salt that I added to 1 liter of water, like this, and it really did churn out a lot of crap, and I'm very happy about that and quite satisfied. It's been a lovely day today, but not too hot, so that's been really good too. And apart from the whole body lack of energy thing, there's not many things to report. I do feel one thing that I'd like to talk about is that yesterday to a certain extent, and today more so, I feel very tight and very stressed out around these sort of areas, my shoulder sort of areas, where someone would give you a massage around here and a bit lower on my back too. And I feel really, I'm just trying to stretch it out, and I feel really tight there. So after this video is finished, I'm going to do some stretches and see how that pans out, and then I'm going to take another little nap for a couple of hours. Why the nap? Basically, I've been watching a couple of movies, doing a bit of reading, tottering about the house, and I just feel that I'm thinking of all these things. Although I'm relaxed and I'm here, and I'm thinking of so much stuff. Thinking of like, what am I going to have when I start eating again? I'm thinking about how to finish the cleaning. I'm thinking about everything I've got to do in a couple of weeks. I'm thinking about the effects on my body this is having, and I'm looking at my body and stuff, and I'm thinking, okay, and I'm just thinking. I can't even begin to talk about everything. I'm just thinking. So I'm going to take a little nap right now, just to hopefully clear my mind a bit and to relax. Maybe a couple of hours, maybe a few hours. We'll see what happens. And so yeah, this is the end of day 4 for me. Well, actually it's 6:22 in the evening now, so it's actually the beginning of day 5. Yes, day 5. The reason I started my fast at 3 o'clock in the afternoon is very simple. So that on my last day, when I finish my fast, I will drink green tea till the end of that day. And when I wake up the next morning, I will drink green tea also until lunchtime. And at lunchtime, I will try to introduce a tiny bit of fiber and maybe a bit of yogurt and maybe a bit of fruit back into my system, to try and to coax my stomach back into life. And then as I hit 3 o'clock on the day after, I will try something maybe like an apple, a whole apple, and see what happens. And the reason I started and finished at 3 is to give myself time to judge what will happen with the new introduction of the new day for this sort of situation, for the end of the fast, to give myself a chance to see what will happen to my body before I have to go to sleep. If I finish and start at 12 o'clock at night, I have this huge 9-hour space where I'm sleeping, where I thought by the end of my fast I wouldn't want to spend 9 hours sleeping when I could actually have something that's not water in my system, which I'm looking forward to very much, by the way. I'm really looking forward to getting off the water at the end of this. I'm feeling it's doing good things for my body, but as a man who loves his food and who loves his drink, I'm really looking forward to getting back into it. I think I found a new appreciation for the glory of food and the glory of drink. So that's another thing. Anyway, still going strong. Everything's good. This is the end of day 4. I'm actually on day 5 technically, so I'm really chuffed. I'm going to go and have a bit of a nap now, and thank you very much for everybody sending me comments and stuff. Some other people who are doing this water fast at the same time as me. We're on the same days, it seems, on the other side of the world. So good luck to you guys, and thanks for watching. And also other people sent me comments saying various things. Thank you very much for all your support and all your comments. It's really great to hear when you sat here on your own contemplating life, drinking water. So anyway, thank you very much for listening again, and thank you for everything. And here we go. This is the end of day 4. Woo! And the end of my vlog. See you tomorrow for day 5. Yeah! Cheers.